you do a short film with a metahuman short film with beautiful lumen lighting, and it's like 3 minutes long and it's gorgeous, right? And then everyone's like, oh, you should make a feature out of this. Sure, but to do a 92-minute feature film with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of shots and get it done on a budget, on a schedule, with a release date, with performances and all of that stuff in screen testing, you start to realize that, you know, just because you made a short doesn't necessarily mean that you can go off and make a feature this way. So I feel like sometimes, yeah, I'm guilty of that as well. You know, I remember I made my first short in I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna make a feature, and when we realized, oh my god, we have to strip it down, make it more stylized. So I feel like sometimes there's a lot of style over substance in a lot of projects, and I'm guilty of it, doing that sometimes myself on some of the tests. But sometimes it's always good to have someone just remind you that, you know, it's all about storytelling. You know, and that's one of the reasons why we didn't, like, you know, if you look at Max Beyond, it isn't the most gorgeous, perfect animation. In fact, we end up purposely making it kind of like a 90s style animation, because we'd rather be judged on the animation as opposed to being judged by the story. We paid particularly attention with the story, editorial, re-recorded dialogue, redid sequences, cut out shots, which is the advantage of being in real time, by the way. You cut out a shot, it doesn't affect you that much. And so I feel like sometimes you've got to choose your battles, and I think people got to remind themselves that it's just a tool, dude. It's just a tool to get you to do the job. It's still like, you still, you know, Rick Rubin is a big, you know, admirer of what he does, like, and he always goes, just think back, like, keep it simple. You know, what is the story you're telling, and then you bring in the technology to facilitate that. I sometimes feel like people are like looking at what they can do in metahumans and stuff, and then go, oh, we're gonna make a story now that we've done metahumans. I feel like it should be the other way around a little bit. Just think about the story you want to tell and then see if you can achieve it. So yeah.
Max Beyond, available now on digital.